It was supposed to be a passion project, a film that would bring a powerful story to the big screen. But behind the glamour and success, It Ends With Us became the center of a bitter power struggle that threatened to tear the project apart. When Colleen Hoover's book It Ends With Us took off on social media, it was only a matter of time before Hollywood came knocking. But what began as a collaboration between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni soon turned into a battleground for control. Blake Lively, captivated by the book's raw and emotional narrative, saw an opportunity to bring it to life on the big screen. Her passion for the project was clear, but as production progressed, it became evident that her vision would clash with that of the film's director, Justin Baldoni. As tensions on set grew, Blake Lively sought help from her husband, Ryan Reynolds, to rewrite key scenes. This move would dramatically alter the course of the film. Reynolds, known for his sharp wit and ability to craft crowd-pleasing dialogue, took it upon himself to reshape the script, infusing it with a lighter, more commercially appealing tone. What was once a narrative centered on the raw and painful realities of abuse began to shift, threatening to dilute the story's original intent. Lively's intervention didn't stop at the script. Determined to have the final say, she approached the film's editor, commissioning a new cut. The goal was clear: create a version that was more accessible, more mainstream, and ultimately more in line with her vision. This decision marked a significant departure from the original edit, which had been painstakingly crafted to maintain the integrity of the story's darker themes. When Justin Baldoni finally saw the new edit, he was devastated. The film he had envisioned, a harrowing portrayal of domestic violence and survival, had been transformed. The heart of the story seemed lost, replaced by a version that emphasized entertainment over authenticity. For Baldoni, this wasn't just a professional setback. It was a betrayal of the very principles that had drawn him to the project in the first place. The tension between Lively and Baldoni finally came to a head. In a heated confrontation, the two clashed over the direction of the film. Lively, focused on broadening the film's appeal, believed the changes were necessary for its success. Baldoni, however, saw these alterations as a betrayal of the film's core message. The confrontation marked a turning point, one that would forever alter their working relationship and the future of the film. As word of the behind-the-scenes conflict leaked to the public, it sparked widespread debate. Was Blake Lively saving the film, or was she undermining its integrity? Social media exploded with opinions, as fans and critics alike took sides in the growing controversy. The story had become more than just about the film. It was now a battle over creative control, with Lively and Baldoni at the center. In an effort to regain control of the narrative, Blake Lively and her team launched a PR campaign to frame the changes as necessary and beneficial. Yet, for many, the damage had already been done. The public saw through the carefully crafted statements, recognizing them as attempts to mask a deeper, more troubling conflict. The rift between Lively's commercial ambitions and Baldoni's dedication to authenticity had been laid bare for all to see. Through it all, Justin Baldoni remained steadfast in his commitment to the film's original vision. Despite the setbacks, he continued to advocate for the story's true purpose, giving a voice to those who have experienced domestic violence. His resolve was unshaken, and for many, his stance only heightened their respect for the director who refused to compromise on his principles. As the film debuted, it quickly became clear that the controversy had left its mark. A romance that turns dark as the protagonist, Lily Blossom Bloom finds herself in an increasingly abusive relationship. While the film attempted to balance these heavy themes with moments of lightheartedness, many felt that the tone shifts were jarring, undermining the serious message at its core.